Okay, well, I finally found a used top in really good condition. This one's out of a 1995, and fortunately, it already comes attached to the frame. So this isn't going to be your traditional soft top installation. Basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to take it off pretty much all in one piece and then slap the new one on. Now, the first thing that we're going to need to do is remove these little carpet stops right here on the upholstery. There is an actual tool. It looks kind of like a crowbar that gets underneath here, and you can pop them out. Alright, well, an alternate method, instead of using a screwdriver to pry them up, is to use some pliers with an angle bend in them. Now what you can do is you basically get up underneath it and straddle the middle like that. Start to work your way in and pop it out. There you go. Okay, after removing all of your upholstery plugs, we need to remove this little stop right here. It's a Phillips head screwdriver. And also, there are these right here. After that, we should be able to lift away the carpet and start working on the plastic trim piece right here that houses the seat belts. Okay, well, the first step in removing the rear quarter trim piece is to start with this belt line plate right here. It's very easy to do. It's just a 10mm bolt right here. After that, this should lift away. Okay, in order to remove the striker plate, you have to remove this little bolt right here, and something that the manual didn't tell me about was this little screw right here. The only way to access it is by removing, well, lowering your soft top. Okay, the next step is to remove this little piece right here. It's basically a clip. The easiest way to do it is take a little screwdriver, put it back here, and just pry it forward. There you go. Now we can start working on undoing this bolt. It's a 10mm. This is another fastener right here. It's much easier. You just take your fingernails and pry it up like so. Just kind of wiggle it back and forth. It comes right out. Okay, another trim piece that needs to come out is this little piece right here. It basically, you just grab it with your fingernails and you can pry it up. Now it won't come out because the seat belt goes through it, but you just need to get it loose and just kind of hang it off to the side. Okay, the next piece that needs to go is the door trim seal. Just move that down. Okay, well, remove the scuff plate and the weather strip. Now all we need to do is just pry this forward. Now it's clipped a little right there. If I can get a shot inside of it. Okay. Now all we need to do is move it around the seatbelt bolt. Let's see if it's caught anywhere else. doesn't appear so. There. Okay. And it's out. Okay, now lift the top up again so we can start working on these bolts right here. Now these are 3 trim pieces. You don't have, there isn't really a specific order to take them off. It's just a real simple 10mm socket. Okay, once all of the bolts are removed, then you pull this, and you pull these 3 trim pieces right here. Like that. Okay, now that we have all of the bolts removed, what we need to do is basically start from the bottom of the top, slowly, gently work your way around, pulling the top off of the studs here. Okay, I forgot about one last piece of trim, and it is a pain in the ass to get to. It is this piece right here that is attached by this one upholstery button right here. Now once that's out, you should be able to wiggle it free and pry it out. Okay, I got the button piece out. Now we're going to try to get this thing free. You're going to have to move the weather strip up just a little bit. There. That's it. Okay, this is going to be a little difficult to see, but okay, this is part of the rain rail right here. What happens is water comes down the window and falls in between this crack right here. The rain rail is held open by this plastic lip, so when you're installing the top, make sure that this piece right here straddles, let's see if I can grab it, this piece. Well, we'll cover that when we begin installation. Okay, now all we have left to do is remove these 3 right here, and then on the other side, and after that we're going to lift out the top. Okay, now you're going to need an assistant for this because the top of the frame weighs about 50 pounds. It should be pretty simple, just if you pull straight up. So, the antenna, and that should be it.